Appreciate that. I needed that. Anyway, check this out, man. We live, we learn, we grow. Yeah, you see that. Yeah, for all the people that's been watching and been tapping in, the shades are back on. That's right. And we're not throwing shade today. We learning from our mistakes. With that being said, I've made many mistakes over my years. I'm not here to judge anybody. I've just had a few conversations with some brothers, and let me tell you guys something. We live, we learn, we grow. We live, we learn, we grow. Let me tell you what's so powerful about living, learning, and growing. It's a part of life. And what makes it powerful is because you can use it as a plus in the social media world. It adds on to your story. It adds on to the trajectory of where you're headed in life. You feel what I'm saying? Listen to me. I'm not just saying this just to be saying this. I am saying this because it is true. You look at a lot of people that made mistakes in the world, and they use those stories and those moments to advance in life. Yeah, you can do that. I even with my little brother, man, I'm telling him, like, say, bro, we all screw up, we all mess up, we all make our choices. And as we make those choices, we can use those choices and decisions that we made to, one, show someone else not to do those things, as well as use it as what? Content. It's 2026, man. You can use these things as content. If you guys notice, a lot of these artists and rappers and stuff use that as stories to their music. Same way with the movie directors, same way with the writers, with their books, man. They use those life lessons as tools to advance the products, services, or, with that being said, their character to the world. Yeah, man. Yeah. So I would say we live, we learn, we grow. Ain't nothing wrong with it. This is something that I feel we all need to talk about a little bit more. And right now, I'm currently putting together some things. I'm putting together some things right now. I've locked in with a few individuals, and you guys will see a few of these cuts in here where I'm speaking with them, and we're literally talking about lessons they've learned from, and the topic is literally live, learn, grow. Live, learn, grow. Live, learn, grow. LLG. LLG, right? And I'll be asking different people, and I'll record them and say, man, can you give me something that you live by, something you learn by, and how you grew from it? And when we do that, we'll have a couple of cuts, and I'll put them in the footage, right? And this is just showing people how you can use the troubles, the moments, the life lessons to advance in life. Here's another way of looking at this with some people that have ailments, right? Or defects, you know what I mean? They use those. Look at some of the content that's being made. People that are really short, right? They use that as jokes in their comedy. I see that a lot. You see people with maybe deformities. They use that to talk about as content, and it blows up and it goes everywhere. People tap in and they're interested and intrigued and they want to hear more. These are the things that I talk about when I say when moments happen in your life, especially the moments that you live, learn, and grow by, those are the ones you want to share. Hey, you know what I mean? It's for Quest Promotions, man. I'm here. This is just military point of view. It's a military veteran's point of view right now. And the way I'm seeing these things and everything that's going on, every headline you read, either be it that be the news, be it that be on social media, newspaper, magazine, in a book, every headline you read is something that someone has lived, they learned, and they grew by. Or it wouldn't even be a headline. Especially impactful headlines, with that being said. So, I would like to encourage people as we're out here living, learning, and growing, continue to push that. Continue to use that. We're going to listen. Some old man would tell us, man, you choose to live a certain way. And when you make them choices, you have to live up with what come with it. And listen, we all have made some idiotic decisions out here. I know I have. I can be the first to attest for it. But does that stop us? No. We use that as fuel to keep going. We use that as fuel to push forward. I remember the first time I had to jump off it's this big tall wall in military they got, right? And you have to kind of push your body off the wall and go all the way down. You know what I mean? A lot of people didn't know at that time I had like a fear of heights in a way. When I say in a way, I mean as in I could be up somewhere high, but can't nobody really be around me at all. But once I took that first push off that wall and went down, oh shit, kind of enjoying this. You know what I mean? That was a I'm living this moment. I'm learning that hey, all my fear was in expecting what could happen if I just fell off the wall, right? And obviously hit the ground, break something, or die, right? But what I am saying is, we live, we learn, we grow. I grew from saying, hey, I'm scared of heights, was saying, I'm not really scared of heights. I'm scared of what'll happen if I happen to fall off the top of the wall and hit the ground. You know? So with that being said, we live, we learn, we grow. You know, and that's gonna be a topic I'm going to like start up, and I want to do these debates and different things about life and these different situations that we deal with as men, women, veterans out here in the world. You know, and I think that'll be really, really interesting, right? Interesting. I've learned from a lot. I've lived a lot. I've learned a lot. Hell, I'm only 41, guys. So when I say I lived a lot, I've experienced many things that a lot of people haven't got to experience. And some may have experienced more and some may have experienced less. But no matter the scope of what you have experienced, you have lived a little bit, you've learned a little bit, and you've grown from those things. And I am here to let you know, as I do all the time on Military Veteran Point of View, no matter what you go through, no matter what the problem is, no matter what the issue is, guess what? We can learn from it, we can live from it, and we can grow from it. You know what today is, y'all? You know what today is? A great day to be alive. Yeah. It's a great day to be alive, man. And we're going to continue to push forward. We're going to continue to thrive. We're going to continue to grow. We're going to continue to experience all the experiences that we got to come ahead of us. And we're going to use all of the life that we've been living and the lessons that we've been learning, and we're going to grow for these things. We live, we learn, we grow. So as we power forward and continue to go on to the next day, I just want to tell you guys, keep pushing, keep going. It's inside. And today is a great day to be alive. Yes, indeed. Remember, it's in you, not above you. I'm here to encourage you to continue to push forward. As you see me out there hiking, as you see me out here sitting at this, having conversations with you and I, me and you, that's right, and tapping in with more content that's on the way, we're going to continue to do what? Live, learn, and grow. Yes, sir. It's inside.